Hello and welcome, my friends. Welcome to Aries. Welcome to spring. As Aries is that cardinal zodiac sign, we do have this amazing fire of Aries melting the snow and helping us step into spring. Before I get going, I do want to wish everyone who has the sun sign of Aries a very happy birthday. And anyone who has Aries in their zodiac or their astrological birth chart, this energy, it's home. Also, now, even if you don't have Aries in your astrological birth chart, you may have a fire sign or a planet in a fire sign. Astrology is a lot more than just our zodiac. Know that this energy is important. These messages support you in embracing the energies, even if they're not your predominant energy. So let's get into this. Let's look at Aries. So the tarot deck I've chosen, this is the Crystal Visions Tarot. And I haven't used this in a very long time. This is Diana Cooper's Dragon Oracle. I figured if we're going to melt snow, do it and do it in style. So let's look at Aries. And I should say, if you're not too sure about your astrological birth chart, know there are many free sites that you can go to get your astrological birth chart. And you don't need to know how to read it. You just need to look at what your sun sign is, your moon sign, and your ascendant or rising sign. All you need for that is your birth date, time you were born, and where you were born. Okay. Get back into Aries. What can my friends expect during the time and reign of Aries? Okay. I love it, and I love it that's an upside down, inside out card. This is the Unknown Tarot, or the Unknown card. This is a deck-specific card. Know that should you embrace Aries, right now we're a little bit resistant because it's in the upside down position. If you embrace Aries, there's a lot more information that is not wanting. The universe and high vibrational beings are like, yeah, you're not ready for it. We're not sharing it. We're not even putting it on the table. You have to do the work first, then we'll reward you. But no, it's going to be an upward battle. Now, if you're like me, like a challenge like this does not mean, oh, well, I will never get it. No. It means I need to be more observant and starting to heed the wisdom. What is it that is being asked of me? And how can I use my tools and my abilities to turn that card and work with her rather than against her? Because it's going to be amazing. We have the Holy Grail here, the Ace of Cups. And of course, when we're looking at the Ace of Cups, we're looking at that Holy Grail. We're looking at feeling more connected in. We're feeling that life-sustaining source is flowing with us, within us. Aries brings a lot of new opportunities to get that fulfillment, to get that connection and understanding we're looking for, than we're needing right now. Because let's be honest, we're all over the place, literally. The Knight of Swords. He's in reversal. He is charging headlong into the storm. We're not paying attention, and we're very much caught up on expectation and demand. We're not using our head. That's why we're struggling so much. We're not using that third eye thinking center where we gain knowledge not only from our physical senses, but our spiritual ones as well. So we do need the determination. We do need the willpower and drive of the Knight. However, in its current position and how it's currently coming across, it's in that self-centered, obnoxious teen energy. I'm not going to listen to you. I'll have to listen to you. You don't rule me. Well, that energy is going to really drive you into the ground. You're going to miss out on everything. No, you do have the ability to turn this night. You do have the ability to check into self, change thinking patterns for your advantage, for your greater good. I love it when he's in it's like that, the teens who are like, I'm not going to listen to you because I'm not gonna, is the energy. However, his dad's here. In the upright position, the King of Swords. Very much adolescent parent problem here. Breathe. Just remember to breathe, my friends, because with breath, you are able to use your frontal cortex, that third eye thinking center. When we get mad and frustrated and overwhelmed, we have that short, shallow, panty breath that doesn't help at all. We want that deep inhale so that we're able to get oxygen to the front of our head. We're able to think things through. We have a lot of knowledge, a lot of resources, a lot of skills and abilities. We're not quite using them to our advantage right now. We need to start to take out that emotional, tyrant and tirades that we're on and start to use our head. Sure, there's a lot going on. Sure, there's emotional baggage. There's hurt. There's fear. There's pain. We need to get out of that. Aries is going to support us with opportunities to use our head, to take control, to embrace some amazing, amazing opportunities for new, for different, for life-giving. What further support and guidance will help, my friends, to embrace the Aries wisdom and grab that Holy Grail? The Moon. Beautiful card. 18th card in the major arcana. And of course, we're looking at that moon. And she brings fear and uncertainty because, she's can be scary. It's unknown. We're taught from a very young age that everything scary comes out at dark. No, that lunar cycle is going to be important. And looking from Aries, we have, of course, that new moon coming in tomorrow. New moon healing. You guys received it yesterday. Use it to help clear out some of this gunk. Use the quarter moons, the crescent moons, to help with that balance. Let's see. Into April, the full pink moon is coming in next in a couple of weeks. Use that to help release. Again, use your head. Use the tools that are right here. Balance is going to be essential. Breathing. And don't forget grounding, guys. Because a lot of times when we're working with the moon, which is a very intuitional card, we've got the Ace of Cups here. Again, a very intuitional card. Grounding stabilizes us. It helps us to be able to embrace some of these aspects, some of these ideas. Don't forget, guys, Aries is a cardinal sign. We're moving with the Wheel of Fortune. And I love the fact there's a dragon sitting there, and we have the zodiac signs all intertwined. I knew there was a reason I needed this deck today. 10th card in the major arcana, and we are looking at that forward movement. No, this will continue to turn even if we do have resistance. It's not going to turn as well or as fiercely as we'd want. So it'll take longer. And in some cases, it feels like it's going backwards. Kind of that retrograde feeling. It's not, but it feels like it. Three of Cups. When we're feeling that misdirect, that tyranting kind of gurry energy, take time. Have fun. Don't forget the fun, guys. Don't forget the smile. Don't forget the connection. Things are thawing. Enjoy that. Embrace it. We've got the full moon here. The full pink moon is going to be important. Please enjoy it. Have that fun. Embrace it. Allow others to fill you and fuel you. Allow others to guide you to that unknown. They can't do it for you. However, they can support you in finding some of these aspects, giving you other ahas and ideas, because again, knowledge is going to be key. Pieces you need to remember. 1, Knight of Swords is the one knight who is running headlong into the storm, and that is exactly what he's doing. You need to rein him in. Grounding will help. And I don't mean grounding him to this room. I mean stabilizing yourself and grounding with Gaia. I do like the fact that he is on a Pegasus, because it is an air sign. We can feel a little bit dizzy and topple eternally. Well, that's stability. I like the fact that his father is very much on the ground. He is stabilizing himself. He's still receiving the wisdom and the guidance from not only the high vibrational beings, but from other sources. We need to do the same, especially if we are expecting to grab that Holy Grail. If we expect to not only turn the resistance, but to embrace what we don't understand, what we fear, because we don't understand it. When we start to turn these two cards over, that's when you're going to see that world move. You're going to see things start to shift. Again, we want that shift in a manageable, maintainable speed. We don't want to just charge ahead, because that's where you're going to miss out key information. And information, well, is key, right? So slow down. Balance things out with some much needed joy and happiness. Balance is important. We do have the moon here, which is a pillar card and a very balanced card. We have a dog and a wolf. So the both aspects of self, the domesticated and the wild side. We need that light and shadow within us to feel full, to feel connected, so that we can truly get those ahas and start to feel more connected. Because there's been a big disconnect over the winter. What further support will help my friends to reconnect, to gain the knowledge that they need? Magenta Dragon enables you to bring forward your soul wisdom. Hello, information. I love it when decks speak to each other like this. Awaken your soul's memory and higher spiritual understanding. Prepare for ascension or accelerated ascension. We don't want accelerated anything right now. Right now we need to have control over that very obnoxious teen. But the most important piece is bringing forward wisdom. We have the king here. And I said multiple forms and multiple sources of information. Now, getting some soul insight can be really hard, especially if we're new to this. So I do have a tool and a tip to help with that. For my friends who are new here, welcome. I give you guys guidance, but more importantly, tools. So I do have a meditation I worked with Archangel Mariel, who does come on and radiate in the magenta hue. And we work together to not only connect you with an astral family member, but a tool that is meaningful for the here and now. Now, all my meditations are guided. They're all supported, and they can help you with the here and now. This is a nice and gentle way to start to really connect some of these dots and the wisdom that we're missing, the wisdom that's going to help to turn cards over, to help empower you. No, we don't want an accelerated speed. We just want that speed to move, because right now it's on that very slow, almost retrograde feel, which is never fun. Kuan Ying's Pink Dragon. Bring firm love that respects your karma balance. See all your cords dissolve by transcendent love. Enjoy your freedom. Look for the divine around you. Kuan Yin is a fantastic, fantastic story about her working with the dragons. The pink dragon, of course, she's on the lotus flower pink. It's funny that she comes in now. But the lotus... And I apologize if my dog is coming in again. I start reading and he is out like a light. I know he's down the hallway, but I can hear him from here. So I apologize if he's coming in. So back to Kuan Ying's Pink Dragons. It is about balance, and I said that. The balance in the moon card, but we also now have it in the pink dragon. This also resonates with Archangel Chamuel. There's a lot of connections with the high vibrational beings. That's self-love, and we need it to be able to turn these over. I've got lots of meditations with Archangel Chamuel. Working with these dragons, working with self, gaining insight from multiple sources will help you. Really open yourself up to wisdom that's around you, both on the physical plane and spiritual plane. This is the Three of Cups. Cups again, intuition and emotion. Aries is offering you many opportunities to get some wonderful work done in a way that's going to help with that knowledge, that understanding. And it does feel like it's literally that turning point into, well, deeper meaning, deeper understanding. Take the time for you. Use the tools that are available. Most importantly, enjoy this time. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this session, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. More importantly, don't forget to subscribe. I've got a lot more content, support, and guidance coming forward. And I'm hoping in April to be able to come back live. And, well, it's just a matter of time. If you're looking for some added support, I still have my Ko-fi and Patreon page, well, running similar to this, where it's a lot of pre-recorded stuff, but it is stuff that I am sending and posting that is meaningful and in a timely manner. I've provided links below so you can go check it out for yourselves. Again, I want to thank you for joining me and exploring this wonderful, fiery Aries energy. Until tomorrow, my friends.